Think about your favorite way to relax after a long, stressful day. For millions, it's a warm, steaming cup of herbal tea. It's the ultimate symbol of wellness. It's natural, soothing, and safe, right? What if I told you that inside that cup, and within over 6,000 different plant species, waits secretly a group of chemicals that not only harm your liver but also compel it to do their dirty work by converting them into a harmful substance? Welcome to episode 3. Today, we're uncovering Pyrrolizidine Alkaloids, commonly known as PAs. These are some of the most prevalent carcinogenic toxins that you may have never heard of. Right now, they could be putting your liver at risk for cancer. Here is the scientific twist that makes PAs so incredibly dangerous. They aren't actually toxins when you swallow them. They are what toxicologists call a protoxin. When you drink a tea contaminated with PAs, like comfrey, coltsfoot, or certain batches of borage plant, the chemical itself is completely dormant. It's a biological Trojan horse, a deceiving disease trap. It slips past your stomach and enters your bloodstream quietly. But then it hits your liver. Your liver is your body's filtration system. It uses specific enzymes, primarily one called CYP3A4, to process and clear out foreign substances. So, your liver grabs this dormant chemical, trying to clean it out. And by trying to process the PAs, your liver activates them. It transforms this harmless plant compound into a highly reactive, unstable chemical weapon called a pyrulic ester. These new microscopic attackers immediately rush into the nucleus of your liver cells. They violently bind to your DNA and proteins, creating permanent crosslinks. Imagine someone pouring superglue into the gears of a finely tuned watch. That is what these esters do to your cellular machinery. They cause cell death. They cause massive liver scarring, known as cirrhosis. And over time, this severe genetic damage lays the perfect foundation for aggressive liver cancer. Your own body, trying to protect you, is what triggers the disease. So why isn't this leading the nightly news? Because PAs are masters of disguise. You don't have to seek out toxic plants to get poisoned. These chemicals are frequent contaminants in our global food supply. PAs producing weeds grow aggressively in the exact same fields as our food crops and tea leaves. When they are harvested together, the poison mixes with the product. In one massive European study, a staggering 91% of herbal tea samples tested contained at least one of these carcinogenic alkaloids. Based on the current scientific data, drinking teas and herbal infusions is considered a recommendable habit associated with multiple health benefits. At the same time, manufacturers must continue their efforts to secure good product quality, to keep PA's contamination as low as possible, and to be transparent on their measures of quality control and risk communication. When you buy a natural tea or a wellness supplement, you are often buying a chemically mixed bag that has never been screened for these genotoxins. You might be drinking a detox blend that is actually delivering the blueprint for a tumor. The word natural is a brilliant marketing tool only. It is not a safety guarantee. If we want to stop this silent epidemic, we have to shift our mindset. We must demand better regulation, transparent supply chains, and standardized chemical testing for every plant product that makes it to the shelf. Do your research, buy from highly regulated, reputable brands that test for PA's contamination, and stop blindly trusting a green leaf on a label. I'm Dr. Shankar, and this is the series on unmasking of alternative medicines causing cancers. Share this video with every herbal tea lover who experiments with a new, unnamed, natural labeled product. You know, it might literally save their liver. Next episode, we are diving into the ancient system of alternative medicines, practiced even nowadays in the age of advanced evidence-based medicine, to uncover a heavy metal burden hiding in plain sight. We are talking about arsenic, and it is far more common than you think. Hit subscribe, stay informed, and stay safe. You can have normal tea or some safe named herbal ones, not experimenting ones.